days or a day to reply. I'm sorry in advance, letting you know in advance.
Yeah, no problem. Well, best of luck for the.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I think 5 minutes is up. Let me start the recording. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Okay, I've started the recording. Okay, so today will be a quick update. We just, I think earlier I brought up conversation that, Jawan and I both, we will be away for the next 1 week in South Korea to attend Korea Blockchain Week, the one where CZ, the founder of Binance, and Vitalik, the co-founder of Ethereum, where they will be in the conference that we'll be attending, as in they will be the speaker of the conference. There's a lot of networking events that we'll be attending. We know that in the past, those networking events help us to get to many people, talk to different people, getting to understand different things, see how the market is like, see what people are doing this phase. There's so much learning experience. It really helped us to see how we can contribute to the crypto world one step at a time. We will see different people doing different things that you may have heard or may not have heard that will ultimately make a big movement in the crypto world one day. So all this context would already brought us some business collaboration, connections, and we are hoping that this event, which is much bigger, not the biggest is still in Dubai, but this is undeniably huge because there's a lot of key industry leaders that will be there the whole week. So with that being said, our replies, if anyone send messages to us, we might be really late in them because we will have to be out from morning till midnight, from event to events. So in between, the only time we get to pull out our phones is when we want to exchange contact or want to show them something, but we wouldn't be texting because we want to be talking to people. So just FYI, so in case if you guys are looking for us and we're not responding too much, two of us, don't freak out. We're just away. Good news is in line of the Virtual Expo update, we have a new page in our website that will be publishing within 12 hours. Everything about the expo. So it will be a constant page where updates will be provided as we add more booths, as add more speakers. So you'll see some areas is still TBA. Maybe we're missing some photos, description, names. We're a month away from the expo, but people are still taking their time to send because, obviously for us, we need to set up. For them, we have to work on their schedule and respect that they have their stuff to do. But don't worry, we'll have those names up. You will already see some over there. Feel free to, if you have any projects that you think should be in the expo, have a chat with them and see if, have a chat with us as well. Let us know what the projects are. We'll look through and see, hey, it would be great. It feels like they're legit people. Exposure, how much exposure they have at this moment is irrelevant because the goal of the exposition is for everyone to network regardless of where they are at the moment. I think that's a very important message that I want to share. So yeah, do collect the names if you guys have. Let us know. Third thing, we have started. Okay, so we have developed at the background a sales strategy to start offering our OG services. All the banner spots, the promoted spots. We haven't been actively pushing that out because we were focused on the expo, but we do have help. Well, he's not in the conversation here today, but we have someone on the site when we're working with Moat. He is going to help us with some sales strategy for the next 1 month to see how we can push those services out efficiently while not losing our main focus. Exciting news. We'll announce more details about that perhaps next week or more, but we will start testing that out soon, somewhere around next week. That will be the beginning. So really, today's update is short and sweet, but I do believe it's quite power packed. Do you guys have any questions or things that you want to say? Let me just look in the chat. I haven't looked at it. So let's see. Yeah, thanks, Miguel. Like, thank you so much. Yes, the team is still there. There are still very helpful mods who are around who will answer questions. But don't worry, we will all be aware of anything that you guys are asking for. We will take note. The team works together. Messages gets passed across, so don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for reminding the community, Miguel. And thank you, Christian.
Hi Joy, how are you?
Hey, Rajesh. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Uh, I'm happy to
That's good.
join after a long time, very long time. Happy with the
Yeah.
happy with the water progress you're doing. I'm quite happy with that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind. Um,
It's not kind. It
yeah,
is
I
it's not kind because see, in this kind of situation, right? We are in the bear market. We are in the bear market. You know, so many projects are like so they're so down. Like they're at all-time low, 90%, 95%, 97%, 100% down. But our OG token is not like that. I don't know what and why, but it's good. It shows the investors and the founding team and the members of the team of the project are genuinely working hard on the project. As simple as that, right?
thank you. Yeah, I would thank all the community for having so much trust as well and faith. Whatever happens on the chart, whether there was that time when there was a big whale that left, nobody budged. Nobody followed the whale. When there were increases, nobody tried to sell when there was slight profit. It's great. Like you guys we really have to thank you guys because this really helps us to keep our morale up. And I think it's great proof to say whoever that's invested, they believe very strongly in the vision. And we have the responsibility here to make sure that we try our very best to do everything that we can. Uh, Challenges, yes, but we try to overcome them. We find solutions. So we'll keep fighting along the way. The bear market it's a good way to prove that we want to stay in the circle. And I hope that in 1 year or 2 years time when we're back in the bear market, people will be like, do you know last time when things were quiet, everyone disappeared and no, we were still here. We are still here. So that's the
Thank you,
vision.
and all the best for your tomorrow's meeting in the expo. Uh, yeah, I'm happy you're going places, you're doing all those things. I'm happy. I must be very lucky joining your team, whatever it is.
Thanks, Rajesh. Yeah, well, the conference will be on Monday, but there are some events on Sunday. There are some events on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll be leaving. There's no further events, but yeah, it will be power packed. Uh, we're very excited, very happy to see and learn as well. Show people what OG is. We keep appearing in front of different people's faces. They remember our mask now. Oh, you guys are from the same company, right? Oh, nice mask. We got called out on on quite a good event as well. And they're like, oh, OG tokens here. And then we're like, whoa. It was really nice. It was really nice.
Joey, one question, fine question. Yeah.
Yes,
Like
please.
when we attend these kind of crypto conferences and exhibitions and all, uh, in the long term perspective, what impact will it have on our project and how will we lead in future? How will it benefit our this project?
Yeah, for sure. That's a great question. And I think there's a lot of interpretation of how this will be successful, but I can already share with you some good examples of what we have obtained from those contexts and what has happened. So theoretically, by having all these connections that we'll be building, they can either form new business collaborations, such as any monetization deals or infrastructure deals, investors, information connecting to maybe agencies, unions, associations. It can be government personnel. It can be influential people that can make decision in certain industry. Now, from the past events and meetups and even expo that we've been to, we've talked to many people, like hundreds and hundreds of people. Will we say all of it were the same way? 100% not. I think people have different types of business. They want to connect with different people. But there are, okay, I'm not supposed to leak this one, but for example, there's one company which I will not name. We're talking about some ways to see if there is a possibility to collaborate some of our products in the business and cross-sell them as a strategic business partnership, things like that. And we don't know what's going to come out of that deal. And we don't know if it's going to be successful, but it wouldn't have happened if we were just sitting behind the screens, just doing marketing, because people don't know us. We're trying to lead a real business here. And in this industry, the circle is actually very small. We might think that there's a lot of people in crypto, but the influential people is really small. By showing up, communicating, it gives them that reassurance that, you know, we want to stay in this industry. We're curious. We want to learn. We want to network. We want opportunities. It helps us to build more business deals as such. We wouldn't have been able to invite the speaker from ConsenSys, ConsenSys being the company that created MetaMask itself, if we didn't come to the expo. We didn't go to the expo in Singapore a few times even. Like, we made a contact the first time we met him, like the first time we were there, but it was after a lot of meetups and understanding. And because they're also talking to hundreds of people every day from all this context, they need to also value what's important to them. So doing this allows us to invite them. You know, it gives us some exposure, like to connect with others. Like, again, this might open up other business deals. This person may be able to connect us to another business, and it is already happening in the background. We can't reveal names, but we're certainly getting a lot of things like that, and it's really great. Yeah. Sorry, my explanation is getting too long.
No, it is very happy with that. Yeah, keep going, keep doing. We are with you. I am with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rajesh. I hope all is good with your business as well.
It's okay. It's going on well.
That's
Yeah,
great.
fine.
That's fantastic.
And recently I started doing trading in crypto. Recently. I was just investing all this 1.5 years, and recently I started. So, okay. There was good experience and bad experience too.
I'm sure, but you're a tough one. You've survived the most difficult time, one of the most difficult time for gold at that moment, right?
Yeah.
You made it through. Yeah, so you're a fighter.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay.
How's everyone
Let
in
me
the
check.
group? How is Jawad and how's everyone doing in the group, the team, entire team? All are doing good?
Hi, Rajesh.
Yeah, hi.
Doing well, doing well. Getting ready for the expo and our virtual expo also. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yep. And you know what? I lost in touch with the group. Are you all healthy now or out of that COVID thing? I don't know who was having COVID-19. I hope you're all fine now.
Half the
Healthy.
team.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I honestly, there's still some cough every now and then, but it's not terrible at all. Mostly recovered. It took me a long time though. Half the team was actually, we all got COVID and we're all in different location. It was quite weird. It was quite scary as well at that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay.
for asking though about this.
No,
Like
it's-
very sweet
no.
things.
I
We're
just-
we're
I
good.
just-
We're alive and kicking.
Okay. That's important. I know you get well soon. You have to get well soon. Right.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. Don't worry. I'm great. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. And all the best for this
Thanks.
conference, new conference. Please see that you take a photo with CZ or Vitalik and post it on Twitter.
Yeah, I will. I mean, if we can, if we
Yeah,
are
if you
allowed
can.
to, because yeah, if we're
you
allowed
can.
to. Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be very surprising for everybody. I think it will be crazy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. You take care. All right. I guess I will, if there's no other questions or comments, then we will close the voice chat for today. But as usual, we're always on the chat. The whole team is on the chat. Oh, well, depending on what time who's there. But we will always reply regardless of whatever. So we'll always be there. Thanks, everyone. Take care. We'll update you guys as much as possible, but it'll be crazy next week. Take care. Bye.